some resources have been released, but this is still considered a third alarm fire. Joining me now, Los Angeles County firefighter specialist Ruben Munoz. And we're going to go to some video. You and I saw that fire flare up about an hour ago. The fire's not out, obviously, but there was certainly some thick, dark smoke.
Yes, this is a big building that distributes furniture, and so we're going to have pockets of furniture that hasn't caught on fire yet. So when that flame gets to it, it will all of a sudden heat up and give out intense smoke.
And it's important to note that in that thick black smoke, there was a Los Angeles County firefighter way up there on that ladder doing his best as the fire flared at two separate ends. Now, the fire started around 3:40 this morning, and it was just moving very quickly.
Yeah, so the first arriving units that got on scene, they quickly realized that this was a big single-story but manufactured building, so they bumped it up to a second alarm and then went quickly to a third alarm fire so we could get enough resources out here to handle the situation.
And just now, we're also watching as Los Angeles County Fire Department uses their drone technology. I think we have that video. It is amazing because we're familiar with drones, but your drones have thermal imaging.
Yes, so this has been very helpful because we can put the drone up in the air. It can give us 4K resolution, which is really good. And then we have another thermal imaging, so it can tell us the hot spots that are in that building and where we have to put the water to help us knock out the fire.
And that is so important, especially in this case, because the roof collapsed, but underneath that roof, between the ground and the roof, there's material that in many cases is still smoldering. We saw up to 380 degrees. That's how hot it is.
Yes, and you can see this building here, you got some concrete walls, so that retains the heat all inside, so it's like an oven in there for these firefighters that try and go in. We were defensive, but now with this drone, we can see where our hot spots are, because most of the building's out right now, but we're still trying to put out the hot spots.
All right. Firefighter specialist Ruben Munoz, thank you very much with Los Angeles County Fire Department. At one point, they had over 100 firefighters here at the scene, and you can still see some of that thick smoke, and this is all happening on Flotilla Street and Davie Avenue here in the city of Commerce. Again, a furniture distribution center. Earlier in the morning, they thought it was a plastic manufacturer, but it turns out the managers are now here on the scene and explaining to investigators. And let me tell you, arson investigators with both LA County Fire and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department are here on the scene now, and they'll be working to determine how this fire started. No injuries, no fatalities, thankfully. Reporting live in the city of Commerce, I'm Gigi Graciette. We'll send it back to you.